Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video doing an unboxing and review of the Outlery Cutlery Set, which is in this box right here. I'm super excited for this video because this is a really compact, unique cutlery set that you can bring on the go for either when you're in the outdoors or when you're in the car or just bringing it to lunch for work. And so what we'll do in this video is we'll just show you the packaging, we'll show you what comes in the box, we'll take out the cutlery set, we'll put it all together and show you its general functionality. As always, if you're interested in potentially purchasing this, I'll leave links in the description below. All right, so this is the Outlery Cutlery Set. This is going to be a portable, reusable, and sustainable cutlery set that you can use for travel or on the go or when you're outdoors. It's going to be super compact. Everything fits in this box. Currently, you can get this on Amazon for $25 for the pack that encompasses the spoon, the fork, and the knife. They do have a separate case that'll actually have chopsticks as well. I decided to go with the one without chopsticks just because I don't ever use it. But the purpose or reason I bought this was I wanted to get it for bringing to lunch. Usually I bring plastic forks that I picked up from like Target a long time ago, but they do get damaged or broken over time, and it's also still plastic, so it's not as eco-friendly. But regardless, this is going to be the rose gold color. They also have several other colors. They have a rainbow color, a raw silver color, as well as a whale blue color, but that's all the color options available. As far as the packaging, it's a compact packaging. Says Outlery on the front, shows a fork, spoon, knife as well. Says on the side here, thank you for ditching plastic and saving the oceans, because by avoiding plastic we prevent it from going to the ocean, which is great, and I'm all about that. It is made in China, designed in Ireland, and then as far as the other things, it just says it's rose gold on the one side here and lists the items that are in here. So three handle sets, fork head, knife head, and spoon head, and then nothing on the back. So we'll get this open, take a look at it. The nice thing about these is all of them come with this very cool carrying case that is actually in line with the color of the actual utensils. So this is going to be the copper color. So this is a solid case, metal. It opens and closes very easily. It'll stick right in, and it doesn't like open up on its own. They also make silicone case protectors for this, so if you want to check those out as well, I'll leave a link below. But they're basically silicone covers that go around this case to protect it, as well as provide some cushioning from that standpoint. Beyond the case, on the back it says proud to carry my own cutlery, and that's really it as far as the actual case. And then when we open this up, it's a really cool design. So it's got this like silicone flap design, a little piece of cardboard just to protect it, I would presume, or actually it's an information insert, so bear with me because it's really small font. But important instructions: in order to increase the life of your Outlery, we recommend washing by hand with mild detergent under tap water. Included in your Outlery tin set is a silicone jacket to help screw in and screw out handles tightly and avoid accidental slippage. The screws are designed to lock in when adequate force is applied, so please slide the jacket over the handle and screw tightly before use. If you find any damage discrepancy in your order, please contact our support team, and they give a website link there. My understanding is we'll take a look at everything, but so that's the instruction packet. There's a little silicone flap to keep things kind of concise, but it says thanks for giving a fork, which is a funny little joke. And then here there's going to be the three separate heads, I believe. So you're going to have a little turtle, which is cool, and this is the silicone thing that they were talking about. So real quick, we'll unwrap these. So this is going to be the spoon. So basically it's this like rose gold colored spoon, very nice, elegant, very sturdy metal. There is like a stainless steel kind of finish on it as far as machining, and then there's a screwed end on one end. Then you have the knife here, which actually comes with a silicone sleeve to protect it, and so we'll just pull this out and take a look. But that's what the knife, it says Outlery. It's a serrated knife, a little bit short, but and when you're on the go or traveling, it's really nice to have a knife when you can't usually have that. But that's what that one looks like. These are the serrations on the end. It's not too sharp. It's really like you're gonna have to provide some friction to actually use it, but that's what the knife head looks like. And then that's the silicone sleeve as far as that. And then lastly is the fork. And so this is the fork head. It's got a 4-prong fork. Very similar finish as far as the rose gold with the machine finish on the end there. And so that's what that one looks like. And then they give you a turtle, which is, I guess, a promotion for their product because it's really saving turtles from the ocean. So that's those things. And then this is a silicone sleeve that they're talking about for actually putting everything together. Now for the actual handles, there should be, I believe, 6 or so in here. So we'll pull those out. So there's going to be bottom pieces which won't have an additional screw head on it, and then there's going to be middle pieces which will have like 2 ends on it. And bear with me because it's always difficult. So these are going to be the middle pieces, so there's going to be a screw end on one end and on another end you can screw directly on. And so that's those 3 there. And then these are should be the end pieces. And it's nice that they have like a tissue paper finish in here because it prevents it from getting scraped and stuff when you deliver it. But as I said, so these are the ends, so there's it's just a flat end on one end. So that's everything that comes in the actual packaging. It's really elegant, compact from that standpoint. Now what we'll do is we'll just put them together one by one. So what you do for here, we'll take the spoon. Basically you take the one end, and we actually, as discussed, so we'll kind of use it as instructed because that's what they provide. But basically they say screw it directly on, use this silicone to do that, and so it connects directly there. And then you're gonna pull that off, and then you're gonna put an end piece on here. We'll just screw this on like they instruct because we want to follow the instructions. So that's what the spoon looks like. So it's about, I don't know, I'd have to measure it, but probably about 9 inches or so in length. Now what we'll do is we'll just do the other ones real quick. Oops, sorry, that was wrong. Gotta do that. That, and then lastly the fork. Okay, and so that's putting all of them together. So that's what everything looks like as far as the fork, the knife, and the spoon. All similar length with the handles because the handles are identical. As far as in your hand, the spoon definitely has a lot of length to it, so it's something that you can reach into a bowl really easily. If you're cooking outside, you can use this in a cooking thing and get away from the heat if you have a lot of steam. It's a decent sized spoon, a little bit awkward shape because it's a little bit more rounded than your typical classic spoon, but that's that. Here's the knife, so functionality, you can definitely get a grip on this. The metal handle is very sturdy. You can put some pressure on this and it doesn't bend whatsoever, so it's very, very solid from that standpoint. So that's the knife. And then the fork itself, very similar to, you can use this, manipulate it, poke things easily without any problems. So I'm super excited about this. This is a really nice, elegant product with the functionality of being able to put this together, take it apart, bring it on the go. You can easily fit this in your pocket if you want. You can throw it in a bag, lunch bag, whatever you have. If you're backpacking or something, this is very lightweight. So this is very comparable to if you're outdoors camping, backpacking, being able to have something on the go that really upscales your dining experience when you're in the woods or traveling, because a lot of times when you're in that situation you don't have access to things. Or I remember always backpacking and having like those like cheap spoons that are just aluminum that just really weren't as pleasant an experience. Interestingly, this one's kind of stuck on here, but we loosened it up. And so that's that. So I'm just showing you real quick how to take all these apart. And so what you do is you just throw all these back in here. We put the knife handle or knife into the sleeve here, because I'm sure it's to prevent you from cutting yourself, but also scraping anything. And I guess you have to fold this down a little bit like that to fit it. That, and then the fork, and then we put the silicone handle in. And so that's everything. We'll keep the turtle outside of it for now. But this easily flaps down, and then you can close it up. Actually, you have to get the silicone up and close it up. So that's everything. So super compact, it's lightweight. I absolutely love this. It's an amazing product, to be honest. For $25, you're getting a phenomenal product with the compact nature of this, the eco-friendly aspect of it, the fact that it doesn't have plastic. You can use this for traveling, bringing things to lunch, whatever you might be. So I highly recommend this. I absolutely love it. Definitely check out the different colors. This is the rose gold color, but they've got like a rainbow, like iridescent one. They've got a silver one, and they've got a navy blue in this model. But they also have the chopstick model as well. So this is the Outlery Cutlery Set. You can currently get this on Amazon for $25. I highly recommend it. Definitely check it out, and check out the links below. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.